What is the growth path of corporate sales officer?
It starts with a very basic level of selling the
What
products
is
and
the growth
services.
path of a corporate sales officer?
Typically, the graduation of a salesperson happens when his targets are increased. It typically, happens when you are you're doing a small activity in the sales cycle. Let's understand the sales cycle includes lead generation, your basic part of suspecting and prospecting, and then moving ahead, setting up appointments, and then you're trying to understand if this is the right person, and then you're going ahead and pitching for a deal, and you win a deal. Post that deal, you also have a process called as upselling. You try to get in touch with the person to sell some more product and services if he's a decision maker for the entire gamut. So you try to upsell him, you try to build a relationship, you farm that account, you have a relationship building. So when that comes in the sales cycle, what role you perform in this sales cycle could vary. For example, in IT services or typically services or on products which are high value, more than $1 million, the product sales cycle is very, very big. Typically such deals are closed in say 5 to 6 months, and that there are so many roles, right from pre-sales process also gets involved, where you're doing a lot of documentation work, filling out RFIs and RFPs. But you also start with prospecting and suspecting. You do qualification of leads. You start setting appointments for maybe you yourself or one of the decision makers whom you're reporting to, and he goes and makes a pitch over there. So this entire sales cycle is completed when the deal is signed on the dotted line. But there is another sales cycle which is upselling, which starts after the deal is closed. You have customer relationship management, and you try to farm. So it's upon to a salesperson what role he performs and how he graduates. At certain level, you go and close deals, and you become master of closures, where you have teams setting up appointments for you. You have teams who are doing the pre-sales process, and you're going there and building up relationship and closing deals. But there is always another set of individuals which I have seen, which are called as typically there are two types of salesperson. Okay, one is a hunter and one is a farmer. So a farmer is the one who farms upon existing customers and clients and grows the business into some different horizon which the company can grow. So it could be at a basic level, as I said, building a database and qualifying the right person is also one of the smallest activity of a sales process. So that can be a start for a salesperson.